let me welcome you back to Media News. So I have some first time Abusia, Mema Kwaba Media News. So now no Abusia Yebeka 2020 and I just a Kelvin Bedu Taylor Eddie a Ghana court attempt and Ghana top judges. So you will be from head to toe. Emma just a judges was no Eddie a warrant to know say anytime Kelvin Taylor Abusia best step in the fourth Ghana so also about no be no one if so no claim say Ghana for judges in no just Abusia or some court in Bibiano or me corrupt no video or videos or audio so will be pure all way expose you more documents. Emma just said court so okay will be dia and a brat never be expose you monitor Ghana court so someone would know and yet Papa Emma Busia said no workers and Kelvin Taylor from 2020 no he declared as a wanted person. So anytime of best step it the forts our Ghana soil so also about no be no ano not in the videos in the audios about one Busia say no saying and video virtual say Kelvin Bedu Taylor about Ghana yes about Ghana now about Ghana no President John Dramani Mahama and national security for be NDC leaders be as I say about Kelvin Taylor who by am or more better court ebedi no asem of course so say ye dey about gate 19 obianu like a president and say diplomat for NF4 no odru airport no eho and national security manify how much is say no cause President John Dramani Mahama and NDC for leaders say NDC top judges lawyers abusia omo gba no ban say omo onye agboni bia no mo be say yebedi na asem no abusia ene de agensemu Okatakyire every fa achoma ba leaky details no one by one say crofo we na omo ye na we na mo friend researching is so bit na bonti no odi empanimfo atem no odi judges atem no odi president for atem no boy Emma Oba po ade agese o research na chese nipa ko no the Senate committee against country no what paper na eno ne researching and abusia Okatakyire every brutally or reply Kelvin Taylor and it is a President John Dramani Mahama and even the acting Chief Justice one so when you na any movie now so asemi ba you know or matnasi din ebeson be kan hwe am obi anu the Kelvin Taylor abana also go face Ghana justice no President and Chief Justice acting Chief Justice rather as I say airborne ho by 1% asem no yebedi abusia and a Kelvin Taylor in whom abesation papa if so Okatakyire every for details or they ba abontino
oni ni kunu ne ma ne bai no ba bedu ye no for gate 19 gate 19 no okay so Baumia is not from Baumia is a Mampusi person so when you say he's not from Boko and has no time na dia yana areho ne say enipa wo di judge for atem enipa wo di sitting presidents atem enipa wo twa mada pakuru ni nipa kankai brita futa sano futa na obedu kuro ni mu a near the nafa VVIP presidents former president any diplomats ever when a warrant is on that idiot and we say we are resetting so resetting a binding ni buo a court warrant exactly court warrant da branch so now we are branching ba na national security for afano near enough for baby of presidents former president VVIP gate 19 just look at that yeah man V8 miensa na national security for control ga the pakan kai say your mama memu the pakan kai say wait obey ya yes justice cheba for and the warrant to so in 2020 tenio arrest warrant court issue arrest warrant the court ne kan nyina say so this Justice Chebafo no the Justice Chebafo atem na Justice Chebafo ete NCA case so mobeka ya in 2020 Akufo-Addo pen so and the case court na NCA officials bi yes o mo discuss wa NCA na Justice Chebafo na preside over the matter and a branch his usual fashion according to Justice Chebafo atem say our videos our audios our here chere Justice Chebafo aye compromise ave yen konko tie video any audios kura no so wo na Justice Chebafo aye compromise. And whenever you scandalize the court, the court has been given an inherent power to protect itself. By operation of law, by the convention of the court, whenever you scandalize, the court need look a certain way in the eyes of the people. The courts have inherent power. Contempt and Mobekaya Muntia case na ye di a case of Supreme Court ne election petition and a Muntia Akuga ne Mugabi Omko di Supreme Court natem kasi ebe repima ebe repeat judge no ebe say we are sir what bu court no nimtia and by operation of law ya court ni to me say obefro for contempt na ofro na se wa ma the court has been given the power to issue an arrest warrant. Now that bonus are when chip just went now arrest warrant no. A didn't issue arrest warrant. You issue arrest warrant and say the police should arrest you because the court has subpoenaed you. Because the court has subpoenaed when the Maraka chose a bra. Now if you will not come, then the police must arrest you and bring you to the court. Never chire dientia any consequence court in the punish. So by operation of law, arrest warrant when it's issued, it is not for you to go to jail because arrest warrant is issued. Abe grounds are branches who are challenging.
More fire.
And only young Kono video, so video na no shot at white. What did Justice Chebafo them? Say our videos. I just Justice Chebafo. Where you compromised. It's a new free show. Over catch that and say Justice Chebafo a compromised. And yet Ekwabis what the judgment ba. Na anko said the war penwa. No book court to name here. If Justice Chebafo say bra. Wama. Dani entie de ya Justice Chebafo. Eko issue a arrest warrant to
more fire.
Na you be ready arrest warrant na. Also seeking to set us aside. Na we the arrest warrant to so. And you go Supreme Court na go set aside. What do you more? There's a warrant is in such a way that the moment you are arrested and you are brought before the court, the warrant is discharged. It is also when you are here. Go to the court, and the warrant will have no effect again. What do you more? And now we have to phone. After the judges in the bedroom, Munche Asamokai Munche.
I have tapes, audio. I will release them if the right thing is not done. Justice Chebafo has been compromised by this government, and the quicker the Chief Justice takes him off this case, the better for our judicial system, and also better for the Chief Justice himself. This is not a warning, but a serious caution. I have said, I have tapes, audio. I will release them if the right thing is not done. Justice Chebafo has been compromised by this government, and the quicker the Chief Justice takes him off this case, the better for our judicial system, and also better for the Chief Justice himself.
Abranche time Justice Chebafo eti NCA case and was say our tapes our audios kire say Justice Chebafo a compromise exactly why na Justice Chebafo say brananim for audio for tapes chrono e bra ne be kire ye nche ni kwase ye punish ye be ba be hwe ono ne police in the grounds of a application very wap guy na you ni mu ye be read the points now making yellow now fe ya hwe one by one ni ya hwe the odu court na court it was so judge or case so audio tapes e kire man for say he's been compromised what say bra for audio ni tapes ni bra wow ma now say any may issue arrest warrant against you Now, young arrest warrant in Justice Chamber for issued in 2020. If you feel civil rights or fundamental human right has been abused, there are processes that you go through. Constitutional and Article 33. It says that when you feel your fundamental human rights have been abused, you have to go to High Court and make sure you seek for a redress. It will head of Supreme Court. The Supreme Court judges in here. If says for this and a fundamental human right, the arrest warrant was not issued in accordance with the law. Where is he supposed to seek a redress? Is it not a High Court? Supreme Court. There are so many cases. This versus the Attorney General. So many cases are there. Which says that you cannot wrap the enforcement of your fundamental human right and make it more like a public spirited issue, public interest in a case. Now coincidentally, Otina Honwa, Emma Mahama appointed 7 judges. Now quickly, what they are so set aside. I was set aside. Have a young boy there, Daddy. Just Chamber for issue arrest warrant. You read the arrest warrant, no? Now you read the wording of the arrest warrant. Niyansha say arrest warrant is in such a way say the court in the person who can say we ya frosebra now madia police munchino efamra. As it stands now, the arrest warrant is still effective. It's yasha kwan ya be faswa. National security for be ba kwa we humbai. No mo na ko Supreme Court to say omo kwa ma yi sa arrest warrant for arrested. If it's a national security, police, by the time a guy will be free to our hotel, many occasions may be a war. Self ye be a Mahama, we are in the service. No see a fan channel. Former Vice President I want to boy Yakota and the heavy security. What kind of foolishness? Maybe I can tell at any. Maybe I'm a president. I want to ask second. It's more can tell abuse or to maybe a former president of Mahama, we are in the service. No see a fan channel. And the heavy national security. And your mama names a BB channel. Now, Quasia do was social. Na yɛhwɛ kwan yɛ bɛfa so a sɛ arrest warrant yɛ still effective akwa wɔ ɛbɛ free ne fie hɔ akɔpie ɛyɛ court wɔ Supreme Court wɔ on the 22nd a yɛn arrest no if sɛ ofiri saa fie hɔ ɛkɔ court wɔ even si yɛ arrest yɛ the arrest warrant to so a yɛ don't no fly a list so tienie so the very moment our landing wɔ airport immigration is supposed to alert the police. National security is to na yɛhwɛ kwan yɛ ɔmbɛfa so de na kɔpie Supreme Court ɛwɔ abra. That means all of you are in contempt of the court. Mu court nti na moto agdi nkwasasɛm sɛ abrante wi ɔyɛ hwanya kwasia sɛ yɛ hwanya bola bed we yɛ hwanya obi eti ready arrest one baby otini baby omrika mintela kote and the heavy national security protection. National security is what Kelvin Taylor because arrest warranted and so on. Police said Kelvin Taylor because arrest warranted and so on. Sa police in the airborne where is state? Boy a state. Mabdo state. Where state? Just look at that. Every Kelvin Taylor said, "You issue arrest warrant. What Tennessee more than a year, 5 years. One pair arrest warrant no one semanka. They say what the fake doctor ne buy I bogu and why yes and one gasa per appointment. Name was arrest warrant and that's why 8 me man appointment. TSO ko Supreme Court echo offset echo set it aside. Na yebusa arrest warrant no e de badia. Now, Yebusa Justice Chamber Bafuboni. Enrita Mensabusu. Ajebuasi Edu. Justice Lovelace Johnson. Justice Akabuafo. Justice George Kumsing. Justice Amadou Tanku. Justice Yoni Kolendi. Justice Eye Yao Jewuang. Justice Jeffrey Pong. Justice Dakwa Sare. Justice Jamefe. Justice Jamefe de Menkokura Brim no. Obaye obechere yade under constitutional law. Obaye no a one-time guest lecturer. Oshobenim was you are such an intelligent young man. Let me see me nyina mpesa yes no. Justice Jamefe, we are watching the courts. Exactly. We are watching the courts. See, I said, bench warrant at 2 biswa. eye court no mo be protect mo ho anamba makwa makwasia we ye wadidi court no atem sa afre justice is a mass o mu ya shawo na yankonko he video asa akwa we edidi ajaje for matem na enye mo nwa se akwa we ni obi anya issue okrum ha eso pe bibi about sex the body part wait, there is a video. Oh yes, Supreme Court justice a man. Woman, you know, woman, na obusa question me. Bakubi, or Chempana, oh Okatakyire, Bakubi, Okoha. Okay, you see, just say anytime I call when you will be made issue be. And you be near you be ra, obi near you be kunu, and you be near you be kuna, obi a true, and you be near you be truma, obi kwatisha, obi a gay. Just foolishness, such a character. Kwasiase, and then the state security protect Kwasiase. Yenti do kafa judge for man way. Yenti.
The women judges at the Supreme Court. These are all the women. Almost Supreme Court. So I'm going to keep this on the screen. Senebeya, when I put
it radio obe scandalize a ma wo Supreme Court obe gu mani mu ase so omo ya shabofo etimede all the women at the Supreme Court and I can bet you there no person who can nyina ne say Chief Justice Araba Tokonu o ya shawoni tie de aka ni tie de aka ni e do ashada de man ni nyina agu ho na se judges no and the court no se mo protect mo ho na because of politics enti mo ba mo obi akwan so betimi adidi mo atema ya twen so mo be floodgate mo be floodgate na ko fo be wram bia be fam Sabanti obetimi agumani mu asese de ogu na in the name of politics you the court will not protect yourself. We are watching ave yintie do beka
the women at the Supreme Court no obia di wom into obia entie wa ade we concern no. Be honest with yourself, come out and let the people know. Resign before it gets murkier.
We know. Danny Ponce, follow me. Debia will be stressed, baby. I can't afford to much Jimiana. I dear Benny. Akwa we am free dinechi. So when you will be girl, we say what do you do baby? Justice Cheba for or be can asema. Justice Cheba for one and a girlfriend. Make us sense for Kolana Justice Cheba for to the bow. And so Justice Cheba for one and a girlfriend. And this is the character we are protecting with our statement. Wait. Akwa we. Ave muntie do obey man. Mu he do obey Supreme Court man.
Saying say it would be better for all of us to protect our integrity. Which Supreme Court judge or your bar, which one of you goes to sleep at McCarthy Hill? Which one of you Supreme Court judges you say you are married?
Look at that. You say you are married, goes to sleep at McCarthy. What about the team work out?
The place you go to sleep, the gentleman now Okodanifino, that gentleman was going through a divorce, and you, the judge, are one of the female Supreme Court judges. You actually got that gentleman a lawyer.
It's way possible. So we Supreme Court judge be a warrior. Obi, nani kunu sha de we ya. Onye unsure. Say emudia he say ye na yire, ananya na yire. So this is the way this guy scandalizes even women at the Supreme Court.
Exactly.
They are quite very dangerous precedent. Say Supreme Court judge be. It is a me na me yire te wo. Na me tie say akwa we ka sanse mu no. Na me nim Supreme Court judge kura. Me yire de me no. E de na me dwene. And this is the kind of person yedi ye bon hobai state in bon hobai ave yentie do obey
3. You, this Supreme Court judge, we your bar sa nipa 5 you are about 15 years older than this gentleman. You are about 15 years old. You are older. You are 15 years older than this gentleman. Question 4, and this is a specific question. There is a place near the Swiss school near Ekufuadu's place. You, this woman, have you been sharing bed in that neighborhood with a member of parliament? Listen, there is a specific place near the Swiss school. It's very near to Ekufuadu's place. You, the Supreme Court judge, you are a woman. You say you are married. You have been sharing bed with another politician. I'm giving you specifics so that you know that I know what I'm talking about. Who is this gentleman? Question number 5. Now, let me go more deeper. The gentleman who this person you are seeing, the person you, this judge, you are seeing in Ghana is a businessman. He's rich. He's less educated. You, this woman judge, you go to this man's house. And the funny thing is you leave the house 5 a.m. every morning.
Mama Kwama, we had to do a matter. Justice Bafuboni. So if there's the character, who protecting against the court, I told you more. Justice Jamefe, my role model, I told you more. I don't do be any weaker. Na yankon koshe wovi na samo de court no yankon ni yankoshe the grounds on which he is looking for defense say yan set it aside yankon the grounds also they set it aside Okobisana one of the grounds is that yan ready the grounds no one of the grounds is that he was not given a hearing, so it breaches the principle of odi aterem pattern. Okay, so when we say odi aterem pattern, what it means is that when it comes to the principle of natural justice, odi aterem pattern and no more judas in casa so odi